For both of you, it seemed like Auburn's interior offense was really giving you all some problems early in the game. How did you kind of get together and start keeping them out of the lane?
I feel like after halftime kind of switched. Coach got on us. We needed to do better in our ice, and I feel like we made that change. Still wasn't the best, but got better, and, we can see what we did wrong in this game, and we're going to keep working to get better.
Hey, Chloe, you game tied at 27, and then you had those couple of baskets to kind of get things going, including the three-pointer. What changed for you guys in those moments at the end of the second quarter?
I feel like ball movement. We reversed the ball to the opposite side of the floor, and Leigh found me both times. And I just made those shots, and my team kept telling me to shoot the ball, so I was just listening to them.
Joyce, you were pretty vocal last year about Asia being a role model, about conversations you had with her during your recruitment process. What was it like from your perspective, just kind of seeing her get celebrated today like that?
I was just happy for her, She's like the embodiment of who a lot of us want to be. She's been there, she's done that. She went through the same things that we're going through now. So just learning from her, asking her questions, just absorbing all of her wisdom, all of her knowledge. But I was definitely happy for her. And yeah.
For both of you, you kind of said that you know what you did wrong. I guess what exactly kind of went wrong today, especially in the first half, and I guess what did it seem like Dawn was, most upset about?
Offensive boards, turnovers. Those are the main two things. I mean, I feel like we did pretty good stopping them in the half court, but again, offensive boards, it kills us. We've been having a problem with that, but we have to lock in. We started boxing out in the second half. They got less offensive rebounds. We started turning over the ball less, and we came out with the win.
Joyce, another game where you're leading the team in scoring. I mean, how difficult has it been for you as the SEC season's gone along to get different looks from different defenses and to still be able to put up those type of scoring numbers in the low post?
Well, I really don't go out there necessarily looking to score, just giving what the defense gives me. But, it's just basketball at the end of the day. Whatever look you get, what you're supposed to do. Just, there's an action and a reaction. That's all there is.
Going back to Asia, this is for both of you guys. She's one of the greatest post players to ever play this game. Is there anything she does that you guys try and model your games after?
A little fadeaway, one step. I'll be doing that. I know she does that. So, and then it's also nice to see that she's not just a post player. I mean, she shoots threes, she attacks, she passes the ball well. She's really an all around player, and that's kind of how we want to play one day. Because right now we're doing this, but I know when we switch to the league, then I don't know, we're going to be able to do that, I guess.
Yeah, like Chloe said, her versatility, her dominance, her consistency, those three main things is what causes her to be what she is now, and that is what we're trying to get to. So just like we said earlier, it's absorbing all her knowledge.
Hey, Chloe. Obviously, good game from you, 13-9. It looked like you passed maybe up an open shot, and Dawn was kind of getting on you to be aggressive. What was she telling you about that?
She said I needed to shoot the ball. She said that 9 times, and just on that one possession, because I didn't shoot the ball, and then there was 7 seconds left, and we had to figure out what to do, and then no one was in rebounding positions. It just turned out bad, and then we ended up going down the other lane, and I think we fouled or something happened. So she was yelling at me I needed to shoot the open shot, but at the free throw line, Joyce was yelling at me to shoot the ball. She was like, I know you made 2 before, and I know you're not trying to be selfish, but I was wide open to shoot the ball. So I was like, okay.
One more follow-up about Asia. Both of you obviously talking about how much, you try to emulate her game, how much she means to you. Both of you played really well tonight. Just what was it like to do that in front of Asia when she's, being honored and in the crowd?
I mean, I guess it was an honor, like you just said. We did that in front of her. I mean, she literally paved the way for us to be here. So I kind of feel like it was a little bit of a full circle moment for her, too, because she's watching, what she built, what she created. So just as much as, I'm honored to play in front of her, I feel like she was just honored to watch us play.
Yeah, no, I agree with what she said. You're good. Sure.
Joyce, you mentioned absorbing all the knowledge and wisdom from Asia. What is one of the biggest things mentality-wise that you can take away from her, not even necessarily on the court, but one thing that really resonated with you?
Just her consistency. She's consistent in everything she does. She just mentioned, like, I asked her about, like, how she works out. You know, the season's kind of short for a professional season. So, like, what does she do to work out? And everything she said is consistent. She's just consistent off the court, on the court, and she knows what her teammates expect of her. So she puts that on a consistent basis. So I feel like consistency, obviously, is a big thing.
Thank you.
Thank you.